Some butterflies, such as the monarch butterfly, have markings on them that indicate to their predators that they are distasteful. In this case, it is beneficial for other butterflies, such as the viceroy butterfly, to mimic this phenotype to trick their predators into not eating them. Bates began to notice that butterflies from the family Heliconidae are unpalatable to predators such as birds. They also have a particular pattern associated with them. He noticed another family, the Pieridae, are edible to birds and other predators. When the two families had colorings that are similar, the Pieridae gain protection against predators. This form of mimicry, in which a defenseless organism bears a close resemblance to a noxious and conspicuous one, is called Batesian.
Discovered by German zoologist Fritz Müller, this type of mimicry occurs when noxious species tend to resemble each other. It was discovered when Müller observed predators learning from eating individuals from an inedible species. The predators learned from this and would then avoid other organisms that had similar coloration and patterns.
The definition of self-mimicry is when one body part of an animal mimics another to increase survival during an attack, or helps predators appear harmless to allow the prey extra seconds to escape. On the left, you'll see a plant hopper which rests on tree trunks and moves backwards. Together with the eye patterns on its four wing tips, it gives the impression that it's as tall as its head. Eye spot to the four-eyed butterfly fish, as seen in the center image, mimics its own eyes, which are camouflaged with a disruptive eye mask, deflecting attacks from the head. Caterpillars, as seen on the right-hand image, have the fake head patterns on the left side of their tail. Their real head is actually on the right-hand side. Fake head mimicry is very common in the caterpillar world. These are all examples which orient predators to a less vulnerable part of the body.
Aggressive mimicry is similar to a wolf in sheep's clothing in that predators adopt recognition markers of the prey or host in order to avoid being correctly identified. 3 examples are shown. The first one is ant mimicking spiders. They are able to mimic ants of certain age groups using different colors. The spider-tailed horned viper, shown in the bottom right, uses its tail as the shape of a spider in order to lure birds. And lastly, the deathhead's hawk moth's appearance and scent is similar to a bee's, which allows them to get to the hive without getting harmed from the bees so that they can take their honey. Mimicry can evolve within a species or between individuals in different species. It occurs because of selective advantage of a certain trait. The trait that is mimicked can be appearance, sound, scent, or even behavioral. As shown in the image, mimicry has evolved in organisms to be almost exactly identical to the model organism. Mimicry can be used by predators such as the orchid mantis as a way to lure prey in, or by defenseless prey such as the owl butterfly to protect and hide themselves from predators. While there are different types of mimicries for different species, in general, mimicry is important in that it shows selectivity for certain traits, giving evolutionists a better understanding of relationships and selectivity between different organisms. An important finding from 2014 discovered that with the rapid evolution of Batesian mimicry by non-venomous scarlet king snakes, the model venomous coral snakes are going extinct. Overall, mimicry is important and interesting, and provides explanation for concepts in biology such as genetics. Mimicry is just one subset of the vast array of mechanisms that organisms have evolved to further their survivorship. It is crucial in understanding selective advantage and overall relationships between organisms.